Okay, we're going to open it up to questions for Dawes and Jalen Cone here.
Jalen, you started off real hot, you and the team, and you hit 5 threes for the game, staying hot from the perimeter. What was going right initially for you guys? It looked like everything was just totally in flow. And what changed?
The defense end, if you look, we were, I think, by the second media week, he was holding them to like 18% field goal percentage. And when you get stops, you get those rebounds, it allows you to push in transition, which we have a lot of great players. So when we're playing in transition, we're a really great team. So it all starts on the defense end. We get stops, then we can run on the offense end.
And Fardaws, you rebounded on both ends of the court pretty equally, 10 boards. But UCSD, probably the only category they statistically were superior was offensive rebounds. They pulled down 11. What was going on there?
I mean, our initial game plan defensively was, we were going to stay, 1 through 4, and then with the 5, or switch 1 through 4, and then with the 5, we were going to stay. But, when they put in that shooting lineup, we were kind of switching 1 through 5. And I found myself on the perimeter a ton, so just trying to figure out how to, guard the 3, but also come back and help, our smaller guys rebound. But I mean, we got the job done. Got, I think Celestin got that key rebound at the end, which is huge. So I mean, just trying to keep chipping away. I guess that's really all we can do,
Fardaws, what was your general reaction to how the game went?
I'm a pretty emotional guy, just how I play. So, I think I'm kind of like this the whole way, just because that's my emotion the whole time, just aggressive. But, basketball is a game of runs. I've played so many games, I've been up big, lost games, being up big, won games being down big. So, I think it was a big growing, moment for us, just because we realized, we could be up 20, but if you take your foot off the gas, you could, mess around and lose.
So overall, you would say it was a positive game, even though you blew a big lead?
Yeah, I would say so, yeah. I mean, a win's a win at the end of the day, on the column it shows a dub, so just moving forward.
You guys went from up 26 to down 3. It could have been a time where you might have folded, but you ended up turning it around by 7 points and winning by 4 or 5. Does that help build character in the team?
Oh, definitely, for sure. Like you said, we were up 20 at one point, and getting towards the end of the game, get down 3. A lot of people, a lot of teams in that situation would fold, and I think we did a good job of keeping each other lifted up and fighting through adversity and staying together, because we know we're about to get into conference play, and I know things are going to get tough at home, on the road, and we just know there's a lot of game left to play, so we just got to stay focused, stay locked in, and keep fighting. And I think today we did a great job of fighting through adversity, and it's definitely going to help us in the long run.
Jalen, talk about the point guard back media approach you've been having, how big the deal is, and Devin come back, help solidify that and add some point guard minutes back in your rotation.
It's good. Now I don't have to play so much, and even when I'm tired fighting through fatigue, now I have a great player like Devin Askew who can come in the game, give me minutes, but also I can play alongside of him. He's a great player. He makes the game easier. I know he's still getting back into the flow of things, but he's a phenomenal player. He's going to make our team just that much better as he keeps getting back into it.
By my count, you were 3 of 8 on catch and shoots and 2 of 2 on your primary ball handler on shooting. Do you have a preference of whether you're off ball, on ball in those situations when you start eating up from outside?
I really don't have a preference. I just know sometimes the catch and shoot shot just might be a better shot just because the ball's moving, multiple guys are touching it. Most of the time getting the catch and shoot shot is because somebody drove, my defender collapsed. So I know sometimes the better shot is probably the catch and shoot, but off a preference, it doesn't matter. Whatever the team needs me to knock down one, off the dribble, off a catch and shoot, I can knock down either or.
Do you guys feel like you're ready for Arizona?
100%. I mean, we have obviously, a little break coming up, but we come back, earlier than most teams. We're going to be prepped. We're going to have, a good week of practice and going in with a lot of momentum to, take down one of the best teams in the country.
Okay, Jalen, Dawes, thanks.
Yep.